I'm like, oh, okay, this is a nice goal side hustle, you know what I'm saying? Hey guys, how is everything? So I particularly get excited when I'm talking about side hustle. There is side hustle and there is side hustle. Oh yeah, so are you wondering and looking for that side hustle that pays you cash in hand, like no cherry can be, like you just get your money and you bounce? That is what today's video is about. So the first side hustle on this list is tutoring. Are you that person who is good, like really good at certain subjects, be it mathematics, chemistry, physics, English language, or any subject? As a matter of fact, there are college students, there are secondary students, there are university students, undergraduate and postgraduates who are willing to pay you money to tutor them. Speaking about secondary school students, for example, my neighbor has this person. He's a young black guy who comes to practice mathematics with her two sons. And whenever this guy is leaving, he always has a smile on his face. I want to guess it is the amount they pay him. But jokes aside, as a tutor, you can earn and charge your clients what you want to charge them. Provided you're good at your job and get a result, they will happily pay you cash for your time. And you could charge as much as £15 an hour or more. Number two side hustle that could potentially earn you cash is maintenance laborer. On this job, you can help people mow their lawns. You can help people fix their bricks. Especially taking a mini course in landscape technology can really increase your potential earning, because as a matter of fact, the people who are redesigning and reorganizing their backyard. If I show you that of one of my neighbors here, they had to customize their backyard. Normally it used to be grasses, but they had to change it over to bricks and some other fancy stones, and they got in some guys who came in and fixed it and got their money cash. When I was discussing with him, he told me they had to pay these guys cash in hand. That was how I got to know. I'm like, oh, okay, this is a nice goal side hustle, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so even if you're not fixing bricks and landscaping, mowing a garden is as simple as getting a mower and leveling up the grass in people's backyard, and that's it. It could be window cleaning. There are people who buzz my door steady asking if I would like them to clean up my windows, and they only accept cash. Very lucrative. Doing this maintenance laboring job on the side, you could charge your clients as much as 17 to 18 pounds, and they will pay you depending on what you've come to do. If it's something that happens within 1 hour, it really doesn't cost the person much to give you 15-16 pounds for you to get the job done. Relieve that stress off them, especially because that time is going to be utilized by them to do something else they consider meaningful. This other one, you can't just imagine. Can you imagine just sitting and chilling in people's house, probably pressing your phone or even doing your main job while you're on another job? I tell you, there's something like that. It's called house sitting. When I first heard about house sitting, I'm like, what wonder shall never end. Just to sit down in people's houses, they pay you for it. See how it works. Someone might want to, go on a trip, but they do not want their house to be totally locked down and shut out up until when they return. See, they're going away for a week or two. They want someone who's gonna come in, say every other day, to spend at least 2 hours in their house just to keep the house warm, look around it, and ensure everything is in place. You can charge the person £20 an hour just to sit in their house. In addition to sitting is pet sitting. People might want to go for probably an appointment where they cannot take their pets to, be it their dogs or cats or both of them, and they just want somebody to stay in the house with their dogs and their cats, and you're gonna be there getting your money while you're probably on your computer. If you're a student doing your schoolwork, if you are a worker, self-employed, any kind of work, and you have your computer or whatever it is you work with, you can be right there while you're doing this sitting, doing your main job. Amazing, innit? Another cash in hand job is childcare provider. So are you child sitting if you like? Do you love to take care of children? Do you feel comfortable staying and taking care of children no matter what comes with it? I will not even talk too much about this one, but you know what, the parents of whichever child or children, they will tell you what it takes to take care of their children. And best believe, because I am a parent myself, I know it's not beans to take care of children. So if somebody is willing to take that stress off me, best believe I know it's not going to come cheap. So if you're going to be charging me £15, £16, or even £20 to take care of, say, 2 of my children for 1 hour, I wouldn't negotiate, because I know that it's not an easy job to do. But basically, before you're able to do this job, you should have background check, certificate going with you. Because I researched online and it appeared that those who are freelance child caregivers at times might need to, which is really, really important, will necessarily need to prove to those that are going to be taking care of their children that they are safe people to leave children with. Because usually you come from an agency who would have done all of this background check. So if you're not coming from a body, you're coming as an individual, how are people supposed to trust you unless you're working with people you already know? Say people in your church, that is also somewhere good. If you attend religious gatherings, church, mosques, whatever your religion is, you will have people already who will trust you based on your faith. Or if you're family friends with people, as well as people in your neighborhood who've come to know you, like you, and trust you, they can leave their children, they can leave their words with you and pay you good amounts of money for your time. And lastly on this list are artists, all form of artists. Whether you paint, whether you draw, so whether you paint or draw, or you're a crafts person, like you can create things with your hand, you can sell your artwork either online or offline. There are amazing websites like Etsy and Artfire where I've come across people's artwork, people's drawing and painting that people can purchase and hang up in their house as decorations and in their gallery and stuff. Also, I've also seen in public places where people stand and then some people quickly, do some real quick drafts of, what they look like. That people who are that talented that someone can stand and then they get a quick drawing of what these people look like. And it's really fascinating, trust me. I could pay someone good amounts of money for them to draw me in action at the moment. I'll happily pay someone to do that. And I know you too can. So why not, if you already have talent? Offer these services anywhere, online and offline, and get your money on the go, man. So these are some quick cash at hand options that readily came to my mind, and I thought that we share it on here. I'm looking forward to your own contribution down in the comment section. I'll catch you in the next video.